high as I've ever been, higher than ever since. Roll up my weed and think about my exes and jealousness, how they stay current and relevant.
Yo, hey guys, it's me again, and here we have the brand new iPhone XS Max. Now this just came out today. Today is September 21st, the release day for the brand new iPhone. And of course, you guys already know I pre-ordered the new one. I got the 64 gigabyte one. You know I'm not gonna spend like almost $1,500 on the 500 gigabyte variant. So I just got the $1,100 one, 64 gigabytes. It's not like I use over 64 gigabytes for every iPhone, so. But here we go. Here's the box, the wallpaper that was unveiled on the release. iPhone, and of course it is in nice gold. This is the gold colorway, by the way. So let's get it open. Alright, get this out of the way. Alright, designed by Apple in California. Let's take a look at this real quick. Quick start guide. Every new iPhone gets these. You got a SIM card, and oh, what is this? Whoa. Whoa, 99-cent single topping sundae from Sonic. Oh, I guess they threw in a free coupon from Sonic in there. SIM card, ejection tool, warranty information, and of course, the infamous Apple stickers, which nobody really uses. I swear I have like probably like 12 Apple stickers. I haven't even used one. Alright, let's put this aside. Get to the main goodie. This is the brand new iPhone XS Max. And wow, it is a considerable amount larger than the iPhone X that I did unbox last year. Look at that gold colorway real quick. Yo, you guys need to see my sister's reaction behind the camera. She's like, whoa. Look at that colorway. Look how it shines in that light. You see that in the stainless steel borders, gold borders? That looks sleek. Alright. I don't want to get my fingerprints on this. I still haven't bought a case, but.
It's too early.
So what too early?
You're supposed to unwrap it like slowly.
Alright. Very satisfying. Oh, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch the back, but here you guys go. Very shiny. I don't know if you guys can see my sister's reflection, but this is very shiny. Alright. Now let's do a scratch test. Alright, let's put this right here. And of course, you get your lightning earbuds. They don't come with a little dongle adapter anymore, because by this time you should already have like AirPods or some shit that you don't really need a little adapter anymore, because that's ancient technology, right guys? You do get a lightning connector, which you don't really need to use because it has wireless charging. 5-watt power adapter, same as all Apple products for like the past 5 years or so. So of course, for reference, this is the iPhone X. This is also the same size as the iPhone XS, and this is of course the Max. So you guys can see a difference. 5.8-inch screen on this one, and a 6.5-inch screen on this one. You can see the colors. Pretty much, it looks exactly the same. It's just a different color. So I guess if you had a XS in this colorway, it would be pretty much identical from the back. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. iPhone 7 Plus jet black. You can see it has a whole bunch of scratches and get off my screen, boy. But pretty much the same form factor. Maybe a tad bit shorter height-wise, but pretty much the same form factor as a plus size. So if you have a plus size iPhone, it's pretty much going to be the same for the Max. It's going to fit in your pocket. If this fits in your pocket, this will definitely fit in your pocket as well. iPhone 7, 6S, the old iPhone 4. This looks tiny. Bro, look at this. The screen is tiny on this poor little guy. It was like 3.5 inches. This is 6.5 inches. That's like a whole 3 inches bigger. Let's boot it up. So this phone, because it is an S upgrade, minor updates here and there. They've improved the camera, bigger sensor in it. It's the same megapixel, 12 megapixels in the rear. It's just they made the sensor a little bit bigger to let in more light. It is still an OLED screen, just like the 10. Alright, select your country. Why isn't the US in the very top? Alright, now let me just go get the Wi-Fi password and I'll be. Okay, so now before I swipe up and unlock the phone, I'm just gonna go over some of the features that this phone has. First, starting off with Face ID, it has been improved to be more secure and also a bit more faster. The notch is still there, of course. It's probably not as noticeable because it's probably the same size as this one. So you have more screen space on the side of the notch. Another thing that was also upgraded was it is now IP68 certified. So now it can go, I think it was 2 meters of water for 30 minutes. This one was only 1 meter. So it's been improved a little bit. Like I was saying before, the camera has been improved. The sensor a little bit. That's pretty much it. So let's swipe up to get started. And it just died. No, I'm kidding. I still haven't put in the SIM card yet. Of course, that's what it's saying. So this screen is very nice and fancy. Let's compare it to the smaller one. Both of them are on full brightness. They're both OLED screens, so of course that means blacks are very rich and natural, because the screen individually turns off those pixels. So pretty much if you have a black screen on any of these devices, you pretty much can't even tell that they're on. So it saves a lot of battery. And of course the new 10S, 10S Max and the new 10R do have the new Apple A12 chip. It now uses a 7 nanometer size, so that means the processor is now smaller than even the one in this one. So it makes things more efficient on the battery life and does make things a bit more faster. So this phone's gonna feel a little bit more snappier than this one, feel a bit more refreshed and all of that good stuff, as of course the processors and the speed do go up every year. And the camera, of course, it has been improved. I'm gonna show you guys a few sample pictures as well as sample video. Of what this phone looks like. The front-facing camera has not been improved that much. It is still a 7 megapixel sensor, but it now can record 1080p at 60 frames a second, which is pretty cool. If you would like to vlog with your iPhone for some reason, but you can do that in 60 frames a second, so it looks just looks a bit more smoother than the traditional 30 frames a second on this phone. Battery life is also improved, so about an hour and 30 minutes more than the 10 is what Apple is advertising, and also for the 10S is 30 more minutes compared to this one. So battery life should be pretty good. I haven't really noticed anything bad with battery life on my 10 for the whole year that I've had it. It's been pretty good throughout the whole day. I can use it. I'll still have like maybe like 40% by the end of the day, recharge it and be good for the next day. So we'll see what the max does in battery life. But other than that, that's pretty much it. That was pretty much the unboxing and everything, so you guys get a feel for this new iPhone XS Max. Is it worth the price tag? I mean, it's worth it if you're upgrading from, let's say, one of these older devices. But if you have a 10 and you want to upgrade, it's really not that much of a difference unless you want the bigger screen, like you need the bigger screen. Other than that, it's pretty much the same phone. Apple hasn't really upgraded anything crazy. Same design, same notch, same screen, same everything, just in a bigger package. So if you guys are upgrading from, let's say, one of these older phones that still have a home button, then of course it's worth it if you have the money, or you have an upgrade coming up on your phone plan. Go ahead and upgrade. And if you don't want to spend that much money, the iPhone XR does come out next month in October, and that is of course the iPhone priced at $750. And of course it is not an OLED, and surprisingly it's bigger than the 5.8-inch XS, which is surprisingly weird, but it is still an LCD display. They're calling it a liquid retina display, something like that. Everyone's complaining about the pixels per square inch, the PPI, the screen, that it's really low resolution for 2018 standards, and that is true, but if you had any of these other phones, let's say a 6S or a 7, it's the same PPI. They're all at 326 pixels per square inch, so you're not going to see a resolution decrease if you're upgrading from one of the smaller end phones. From, let's say, even the iPhone 4 was rated at 326 pixels per square inch, so it's going to be the same clarity as these phones that Apple has been using since the iPhone 5 all the way up to the 8, the regular size 8. So it's pretty much a little bit more advanced screen from that one. So you're not going to see really any resolution decrease or anything. It's going to be still crisp and clean, and you do get Face ID, you do get the 812 processor, you do get pretty much most of the features that these new 10 and XS Max devices have. So if the money matters, go for that one. I'm pretty sure that one's going to be a huge seller, especially because all the variety of colors that Apple has been giving, and my sister needs to take, so I'm probably going to end the video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. I know I haven't been uploading a lot recently because my computer keeps breaking down. I swear my computer is a lemon. The power supply or something, my dad keeps turning it off, so I'm gonna have to reinstall Windows again and maybe get a new hard drive. We'll see about that, but I'll probably be my main focus is uploading this video. And hopefully I can upload all the other videos that I have recorded in the past few weeks or a month. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I do upload a brand new video. But I guess that's about it for this video. New iPhone is amazing. Of course, every year I pretty much get the new iPhone every year, so I can show you guys all the new features and everything like that. So thank you guys so much for everything. See you guys later. Peace. Peace.